Yo, what's up, guys? It's Jonathan. I'm here to share a quick testimony about a recent buyer of ours. When people are getting their mortgage, it's important that they know all of their loan options. We had a client who was buying close to $1 million price point, so we're running into that max conventional loan size issue, and so they had to bring more than the minimum down payment of 5% to keep the loan conventional. These clients didn't get pre-qualified with us. They were already under contract. So we had to get them closed in 3 weeks, which is easy because we're the home of the 10-day close. But their down payment worked out to be about 11 or 12% to keep the loan conventional. And the client wanted to minimize their cash to close as much as possible. So I brought up the option to them of a lender credit. Obviously, we know rates are historically kind of averaging around 6 or 7% right now for most borrowers. But this client wasn't worried about rates, wasn't worried about their monthly payment. This client wanted to minimize their cash flows as much as possible. So guess what? They took a higher interest rate than what was out there in the market to get a big lender credit, which lowered their cash to close. And these clients were so happy. They talked to other lenders and they didn't even bring up the option of taking a lender credit and taking a higher interest rate. So not every solution is right for every borrower. You got to dig deep, understand the goals of your client, and figure out what's best for them. And these clients are thrilled to keep their cash to close lower. So now they have more money for furniture, moving costs, do a little bit of updates on the property that they're buying. If these clients had gotten pre-qualified with this and I had time to really coach them up, I might have suggested that they do a purchase money second or a second lien, which would enable them to put down 5% and still borrow almost up to $1 million, because we would have done a max conventional and then a small second lien, and they could have put down 5%. But that takes about 30 days to get closed. These clients were already under contract, out of their option period, and they reached out to me with just 2 or 3 weeks before closing. So we couldn't do a second lien, but they got the lender credit, lowered their cash to close, and they couldn't be happier.